Hello, how are you guys doing? I might actually get banned right now. I might actually get banned in this live stream. I'm currently being subbotted right now at like an alarming rate. I don't know what to do or how to stop it, but we are getting subbotted live, and I think this is somebody's attempt to try to take down the channel, unfortunately. But wow, this is insane. So we gained like freaking 22,000 subscribers. So this is pretty nuts. This will be my proof for YouTube that I'm not the one doing this. But yeah, I just was looking at the channel statistics earlier and I was like, oh, wow, I think we gained like, what is that, 500 subs? And, you know, there wasn't any spike in viewership or anything. And then I just checked again and now we're up like 22,000 subscribers. What's up, TK? What's up, IDD? Yeah, we were supposed to do a stream on the Flock thing, but as you can see, we're getting subbotted so hard right now. This is insane. Yeah, holy crap, we might hit 300,000 subscribers today. Unintentionally. So, yeah, for in terms of real subscribers, right? We had 244,183, and at some point today we had like 244,209. That was right around that was like right around the time when I noticed like all of a sudden we gained like 500k, not 500k, 500 subs. And then now all of a sudden we're getting subbotted. Oh my god. That's so weird, man. This has happened to me once before, but I don't think it was on this wide of a scale. This is like the most subs I've ever been subbotted. If I had to, what's called, it's not spreading misinformation, dude. I'm not sure if I'm gonna get banned. See, you're always like coming in here saying something negative or weird for attention. Just get out of here, man. But yeah, I mean, obviously, I'm not sure, right? I'm not saying I will get banned. I'm saying I might get banned because obviously YouTube is really weird with this type of stuff, and they are going on a ban wave, and I have been falsely banned before, so maybe get your facts straight on that one. But anyways, yeah, so not sure what the hell's going on here, but we'll see if YouTube is able to remove some of these like bots or something like that from the channel. But holy crap, man. So we'll see what's going on here, man. This is insane. Holy crap, what is this, dude? I don't know how to like stop this either. But yeah. So just to, you know, keep in mind, right? And, you know, I mean, obviously the title is a little clickbaity, right? But just keep in mind, I have been falsely banned before by YouTube. YouTube once claimed that I hacked my own channel, and they banned me, and they said that I was uploading, there was videos uploaded by said hacker on the channel, right? And that time I obviously didn't do anything wrong, right? And so I've also gotten, you know, false community guideline strikes from YouTube as well. So this is like pretty insane. Like I said, not really sure exactly what to do here, but just to, you know, keep in mind the real sub count that we had before this shenanigans are going on right now. We had 244,209 subscribers. That was like the last I checked earlier, and yeah, now not sure what the hell's going on, but this is pretty insane, dude. So yeah. We'll see if this gets fixed live. It'll make for an interesting live stream. But as people were pointing out earlier, yeah, we were actually planning to talk about something else today. We were actually planning to talk about the whole Flock camera thing. There's a Flock camera employee that came out and was like, you know, talking about, you know, the issues with Flock and how they've been lied to and stuff like that. So that's what today's stream is going to be about. And then all of a sudden I blinked and I'm up 20k subs and I'm like, what the hell is going on? I guess we're going to hit 300k subs today. And it's gonna what's called get all taken away soon. So yeah, see what's going on here. I'm getting banned right before hitting 300k subs. Yeah, I don't know. This is just insane. So just to, you know, just to keep an updated count. Yeah, I mean, we're almost up 40,000 subs from whatever the hell is going on here, dude. I don't know, dude. I don't know what to do. I guess we just got to sit here and watch, and hopefully YouTube will remove some of these botted subs. But and YouTube, from what I understand, does remove botted subs too. I mean, they've done it to me before. They removed all the botted subs, but like, it's weird because like there are channels that I believe that have a lot of botted subscribers where they don't remove it. Like Masters of Prophecy, for example, that AI channel with 35 million subs. No way that guy didn't sub bot to get that many subs. You know what I mean? But yeah, I don't know. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna unhide your other account, Seed, because what you do is like you just accuse me of spreading misinformation for saying what I think will happen. And I know you always come around and do this type of stuff. So I'm gonna give you one chance to get out of here because for some reason you always like to come over here and start some sort of drama. Yeah, one last chance to get out of here. All right. There's your warning. Get out of here. But yeah. Anyways, I guess all we can do is sit here and watch, I guess. Yeah, I did think about the UTTP. That is one channel I definitely thought about that possibly could be causing this issue. Because if anything goes bad in life, it's usually them. Your car breaks down on your way to work, it's probably the UTTP. So, I don't know, man. This is the most I've ever been sub-botted, and I don't really, like I said, I don't really know what to do. But yeah, pretty interesting stuff. I figured I'd live stream it because, you know, I was just watching this happen like 10 minutes ago, and I was like, what do I do? I don't know what to do. Because there was a time when this actually happened in a different live stream, and I contacted YouTube support live, and they basically just told me like, yeah, I mean, we'll look into it later, I guess. But they didn't do anything about it at the moment. So we'll see what happens, man. This is okay, yeah, it just stopped temporarily. Hopefully it stops permanently. So if YouTube actually removes the botted subs, they will like you'll see this go down by like 50K or whatever. So I saw this happen earlier too. Before I started the stream, it stopped for a second and then it started getting botted again. So yeah, not really sure what's happening here. Really weird stuff. But I appreciate you guys for hanging out. It means a lot. So I don't remember the last date of when it happened, but last time when this happened, I gained like a certain amount of subscribers. Actually, you know what? I could probably look it up for you guys. I can from DeepHuber, and then we'll say, I don't know, botted. Maybe I tweeted about this. Yeah, this is actually when it happened. Yeah, and then yep, okay. Wow, it's been a year. That's so weird, or almost a year. Oh my god, guys. Okay, well, I guess it's happening again. Holy shit. Okay, so yeah, it's been almost a year to the day the last time this happened. As you can see, I tweeted over here, someone botted 29K subs on a live stream, but I talked to a YouTube employee and got the botted subs removed. So, I mean, hopefully an employee will see this or whatever. This is kind of bittersweet, you know, because I guess we're going to hit 300K subs here, but this is not actual subscribers, man. This is just insane. How many subs do you actually have? For the last time I checked, it was 244,209 was when I checked earlier this morning, and now this whole thing is happening. Thank you so much for the $5, by D. Really appreciate it. Screen Act will pass. I won't be surprised. Politicians don't care what we have to say. Kick rocks. Privacy's dead. I wouldn't be so negative, man. I mean, I don't know if it will pass or not pass, but at the end of the day, all we got to do is try, you know? But yeah. Oh my god, man. Alrighty. This is insane, dude. I don't really have much to say. I mean, this is just like, I don't know what to do here. This is we're gonna hit 300K subs because somebody's botting our shit. What's up, Dead Rain? What's up, Lizard? What's up, Praying Mantis? Spending money on bodying is the worst time. Bad. Yeah, I know, right? The fact that somebody's spending money to do this on somebody else's channel is crazy, man. Stream just suddenly ends if the channel gets banned. I mean, again, I don't know if the channel will actually get banned. Obviously, it's a little bit of a clickbait title, but just keep in mind that I have been banned by YouTube before falsely. So yeah. Thank you so much, Lala Nola's Taken for the $10. Really appreciate it. Let's get some W's for them. Mundanity will prevail. You won't get banned. Yeah, I hope not. But I mean, hey, like the last time when I got banned, it was completely out of nowhere. You know, like it was a perma ban too. So it was like they were telling you, yeah, like we won't be reinstating your channel. I had to go make a bunch of noise on Twitter, and then eventually they brought it back. But you know, ever since that event happened, you know, I've been a little bit on edge. This is like I don't know. How much of a basement dweller do you need to be to spend your own money to buy it? Hey, dude, that's what I'm saying, man. I don't know. But again, what's it called? Oh my God, you're back here with another account? Oh my God. You're persistent, I'll give you that. No, now you're backtracking because earlier you were saying I was spreading misinformation. And now you're saying, oh, you probably aren't spreading. No, you're backtracking now. I mean, you might as well stand on business. I mean, this is a live stream. We all saw you just backtrack. It's okay, man. I don't want to talk to you. But yeah, anyways, yeah, like somebody said in the chat, 244,000, 209 subs from what I saw last was the actual count that we were at, right? Now, I don't know. Bro doesn't know when to quit. Yeah, he just wants attention. He always does this. But yeah, so, I mean, we'll see what happens. It makes for an interesting live stream. We'll give it that, right? And, you know, it makes for an interesting live stream. So, I don't know, dude. Out of all the ways that people can spend their money, why use it to sub out other YouTubers? Good question, Maddie. I have no idea, man. I have no idea. How many verified channels does that guy have? I don't know. He has too much time on his hands. What's up, Chaco? How you doing? Thank you, Charles. I don't think I deserve that type of credit, but I appreciate it. Like I said, at least, you know, worst case scenario, at least it makes for an interesting live stream. So yeah, think you're worth this number? Nah, I'm not. I don't even deserve the 200k subs. I deserve like 12. I don't know. So yeah, and you know what makes the situation interesting, as we saw, right? This is almost a year to the day when this happened last time. I was just doing a random live stream, and then I don't even think I was at 200k subs at the time, and I got bought at like 29k subs almost an entire year ago. You know, it's happening again in August. So I don't know if that's some sort of coincidence or something. Or maybe every August I'm gonna get sub bought or something. But you know, just for those of you guys who are just joining, we started off today at like 244,209 subs from what I remember, and now we've been sub botted almost 50,000 subscribers. I don't know. I ate dinner maybe like an hour ago, and then I was like in the bathroom and I just checked my phone real quick, and then I saw we were up like 500 subscribers or something like that, and I was like, huh, interesting, right? So I took a look at like my YouTube analytics, which I don't want to pull up right now, but I took a look at my YouTube analytics, and like none of the videos were getting like a lot of viewers, because it would make sense, right? If it was like you know, your video started blowing up, so you started getting a bunch of subscribers, something like that. That would have made sense, right? But I saw none of the videos were getting any more viewers than normal. And then I was like, oh, that's weird. Thank you for the 10 bits. Appreciate that, Tree Tops. Let's get some W's for them. Thank you so much. It means a lot. But yeah. But yeah. Oh man. Anyways, so I mean, we'll see what happens here. We'll wait like another, I don't know, 20-30 minutes and see what's going on here. If nothing changes, I guess we'll go back to the flock thing. But yeah, man, the internet theory is real. Yeah, so true. You being honest, trying to fix it instead of quietly profiting from the profiting from the botted subs shows how honest you are. Thank you, Chaco. I mean, you know, at the end of the day, it's all a number. Like, I mean, the people who try to like brag about how many subscribers they have, that's so stupid. You know, who cares? I mean, it's just a number at the end of the day, and especially this is a fake number. You know, I mean, this is just right. And you know, for once again, for those of you guys who are just joining us, I have been banned on YouTube before, permanently banned, and they only reinstated me after I essentially begged them to on Twitter. And then they gave me a bunch of different reasons. First, they said I was spreading scams and you know, you know, whatever, something. They were saying I was like, oh no, they were saying I was inciting people to commit crimes on my videos, and I was still making the same types of videos, you know. So that was like 4 years ago. They completely banned me, and then they backtracked and said, "Oh no, actually, it wasn't for that misinformation thing or inciting crimes, like we said. Actually, it was because you got hacked. Yeah, we got to break it to you guys. You got hacked, right? So, yeah, it's just interesting." And then I was like, "Okay, so which videos did the hacker upload?" And then they showed me my own videos that I uploaded, and they said, "Yeah, this is why we banned you." And keep in mind, this was 4 years ago. That was before YouTube really was like really strongly relying on AI moderation, like how they do now. You know, before they fired a bunch of people. So yeah. Obviously, ever since that, it's been a little bit of a walking on eggshell situation. I've gotten tons of videos removed, you know, for apparently violating YouTube's guidelines. I've gotten community guideline strikes. I've had another YouTuber give me a false copyright strike. You know, a bunch of shit has gone down, you know. 300K live, yeah. I mean, honestly, I hope not, because it wouldn't be a real achievement. It would just be botting. But thank you to everybody who's, you know, a real person who's subscribing. That means a lot, guys. Thank you guys so much. Just because someone has a voice to tell the truth or have an opinion doesn't mean you should get shut down. Yeah, I hope not, man. I mean, why subbot me? I mean, I'm not even nobody important, you know. Go subbot somebody who's actually relevant. I don't know. Yeah, I have to assume that it's them. Life is good. Obviously, they've had a vendetta against me ever since I've made some videos about them. But yeah. Thank you, Jake. I appreciate that, dude. What if it's Red Monkey? Yeah, no, I don't think so. But that would be hilarious. Thank you, Windows Error. I appreciate that. It means a lot. And you know, again, it could just be a coincidence, but I'm gonna put my tinfoil hat on, tinfoil deeper here. The same thing happened a year ago, almost, you know, very close to the day. Only, you know, a year ago, 11 days removed. You know, so it's a pretty weird coincidence, I would say. YouTube is sending their bots about you. Yeah, I don't know about all that, and I've never made that type of accusation that YouTube is like, you know, botting me or whatever. I do think that YouTube doesn't like me. I think that's true. You know, through conversations with YouTube's support and stuff like that. Yeah, they at one point they what's it called liked the idea of doing an interview with me. Like a YouTube employee told me that in the DMs. I'd made a video about that, but then they left me on red when I tried to actually schedule that. So, unfortunate. Thank you for the gifted membership, Dark N. I really appreciate that, dude. Let's get some W's for him. Thank you so much. And also, who was that just said that in the chat? Thank you, Tendril. I appreciate that. You take care of yourself, buddy. But thank you, Dark. So, we'll see what happens. Right now, it's seems like it's slowing down right now, but what we really want to see, you know, is, you know, YouTube intervene here. This is painful. And you know, and another thing is continuing with the gifted subs. Thank you, Joa, for continuing to be subscribed on Twitch. It really means a lot. We're also streaming on Twitch, twitch.tv/dpyt. But yeah, so anyways, what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, so we really want to see if YouTube is going to intervene here. And the worrying thing is, and you know, I'm sure it doesn't work that way, but you know, just throwing it out there. I don't know, like what impact this will have on your videos as well, right? Like if YouTube's algorithm detects that a channel sub-botted, you know, will that make you less likely to have your videos seen or whatever? Again, I don't know. I'm just asking a question. I have no idea, you know. So that type of stuff is also concerning because, you know, I didn't actually do anything, you know. I'm literally, you can see my mouse right over here, like I'm just here, you know. Like, so, you know, potentially being punished because of what someone else did is not a very comforting feeling, you know. So yeah, yes, I do use Sony Vegas to edit, but I don't need Sony Vegas to edit my videos. My videos are like pretty much no editing. I'm not good at the YouTube, as the kids say. So yeah. Once again, shout out to all the real people who have subscribed. Really means a lot. But yeah. It's okay, Dark. You don't have to give 20 subs, man. That really means a lot, though. Thank you so much. But yeah, I don't know, dude. Channel I moderate got botted. Similarly, the channel got shadow banned for like a week, even though the person botting it blatantly said he was doing it in the live stream chat. Really? Huh. Yes, I have heard about that, Maple. I actually did make a video about that a while ago, but I might need to make an updated one about YouTube demonetizing, animators and animation channels. That was something that happened like 5 months back as well, where a ton of animation channels were getting demonetized. Weird time on YouTube, man. You're kind of like, we're kind of all walking on eggshells here with YouTube's AI moderation, Thank you, Darby. Yeah, that is, that's obviously a possibility, Blue Thunder. Thank you so much, Windows Error. That really means a lot, dude. If you are sub-botted, YouTube may try to send notifications to the bots, see that they aren't clicking and be less likely to recommend your video. Yeah, I mean, that's a possibility. I don't know if that's true or false. I might get accused of spreading misinformation here, but no, I actually don't know. So, yeah. Anyone got another site to use instead of YouTube? Unfortunately, there's no website like YouTube that has that catalog, But who knows? Maybe there will be one in the future. Yeah, if you guys would like this the stream, that would mean a lot. Thank you, Skitzer. Means a lot. So yeah. Did bro get sub-botted? That is correct. Freaking, we got sub-botted 50,000 subscribers. Like, holy shit. I don't know. Last time, okay, I don't remember how long it took last time for them to actually remove the what's called false subscribers, but we'll see. Maybe we can see it happen in real time. That would be interesting. That's why I kind of want to keep going. But yeah, definitely true that my channel did get falsely taken down from YouTube. Yeah, that's unfortunate. I know that's been happening to a lot of people. So yeah, they installed a flock camera in your subs. Yeah, they knew about the flock camera stream. They had to make sure they got taken down. I actually do want to do this though. It's like a full-blown interview with a guy who apparently used to be a flock employee, and he's going to talk about like their bad business practices and stuff. So yeah, it would have made for an interesting stream. I don't know how many people would have actually tuned in to watch it, but right when I saw this happening, I was like, okay, well, I got to change the title and the thumbnail, because this is not going to be about the flock thing. This is going to be about something. They took about 4 I had a similar situation when I reached 100K. They took about 4 to 6 hours to remove the bot subs. Okay, that's good to know. All the bots flocked to your channel. Let's see what you did there. But yeah, man. Like I said, worst case scenario, it makes for an interesting stream, at least. You know what I mean? I mean, this right over here is insane. I mean, we gain. I mean, it's kind of hard to tell. We have our on days, off days, but let's average it out to like 50, right? We gain like 50 subs a day, sometimes 100 if we're lucky. So we were, in our usual trajectory and growth, and then all of a sudden this happened over here, and I saw like the freaking genesis of it happening too. I was like, I saw it. I think we were at 245K subs, like I think like an hour or two ago, and I was like, what? What? How did we gain like 700 subs in such a short amount of time? And then yeah, so what's called? It's just an interesting thing. Flocks. The video, the new fastest growing channel on YouTube. Oh god, yeah, I hate those types of videos. I'll personally head to MySpace soon. Yeah, for those, I mean, on an unrelated note, for those of you guys that don't know, apparently MySpace is making a comeback, guys. So that's pretty cool. Something to look forward to. The old internet coming back, because they're apparently going to make it look like how it looked like with old MySpace. That's something cool. I'll definitely check it out as a boomer myself. Also for the Tunes thing, it is a new wave that seems to went into effect July 22nd. Okay, I'll try to look into that. Your channel's so great. The robots wanted to see it. We'll see. That's where you're wrong. This channel is not great. It's pretty ass. Wonder who could be sub-botting you? Who knows? Probably Seed. I don't know. It's probably, if I had to take an actual guess, probably it's. I mean, I gotta blame it on the UTTP, man. Like they have been on my ass ever since I've made videos about them, dude. I've heard that they're trying to dox me, dude. Like, which that's fine. You guys can do what you want to do, you know. But yeah, it is. I would imagine it's them, but I don't know. All I know is YouTube, it's not me. Here's my mouse. I'm right here. I'm not doing anything. The subbot stopped. It looks like it. Yeah. Unfortunately, like about half an hour ago before I started the stream, like right before I started the stream, it stopped for like a few minutes and then started going back up. So yeah. How tall are you? I'm 4'5". I'm 4'5", 600 pounds. Hopefully age verification bills don't pass. Yeah, I mean, oh my God, Dark. You did not have to do that, buddy. Like, can we get some W's for Dark with the 20 gifted memberships? Holy hell, dude. Thank you so much, buddy. You did not have to do that, guys. Donations are not required, but very much appreciated. Let's get some W's for Dark. Thank you so much, dude. You're a legend. Holy hell. You're like blue reincarnated. Thank you so much, Dark. You are the man or the woman. You're the person. You're that guy / gal. Thank you so much. Really means a lot. Holy hell. Thank you for the 20 gifted. Thank you so much for the $2 Bite Deity. Really appreciate that. Dwarf Maxing Humor. That's me. That is me right there. Thank you so much, Bite Deity. We got Dark Blue up in here. You would be in the top 30 most subscribed channels today. Yeah. Hopefully I won't be in the top 30 most banned channels. Now that's a list that I'm trying to avoid. So yeah, man. Oh my God. Okay, let's see what the count is at. So almost 49,000. No, not almost 49,000 subscribers that got potted. So, oh my gosh. Why me? Seems like the sub botting stopped for now. Yeah, that's why I wanted to do this live stream, though. We can see some live updates about it, you know? Holy hell, man. And again, for those of you guys who are just joining, I'm just going to keep saying this periodically. I have been banned from YouTube before. I want to try to find the original video that I made like 4 years ago. Because when after I got falsely... Oh, here we go. Right here. 3.9k views. Humble beginnings. But yeah, like 4 years ago when I got banned, my channel was fucking demolished after the ban too. Like I mean, I was barely getting any viewership as it was anyways, but man, like when you get again, I don't have any like statistical backing for this, you know, but when you get a false strike or when you get falsely banned or whatever, you get reinstated and you can upload videos again, you are in a lot of trouble. Because here, let me try to find you guys something real quick. That one time when I got a strike, I got a YouTube strike like recently, like in the last like 8 months or something. And it was for a channel where some of you guys, have you guys ever seen that video that I called I didn't want to make this video? Yeah, type of 1 in the chat if you've seen this video, if you know what it's about. Just let's get a head count here. As you can see, the video did really well, and it resulted in a tough time for me. Really tough time for me. So it looks like a lot of you guys have seen the video, but for those of you guys who haven't, it was a video about a channel that was on YouTube that had some very disgusting videos of children. I don't think I need to go into detail. I think you guys understand what I mean. And so I made a video about it, and obviously I gave it a little bit of a dramatic title because I wanted to get as many views as possible. And I basically talked about the channel. The entire screen was black. I never showed any part of the channel at all. And I talked about the fact that YouTube needs to ban the channel ASAP, right? YouTube did end up banning the channel, and then they struck me for violating the child safety policy on YouTube. Despite the fact that in this video, which I have obviously not edited in any way, I did not show any type of content from that channel, right? And so after I got that false strike, my channel was fucked, dude. Like, yeah, like the viewership that we were getting prior, it was taking a lot of time. Obviously, it's been 8 months now. Some of these videos have gotten residual views, so it kind of blends in now. But like at the time, every single video I was uploading was like 10 out of 10, 9 out of 10, 10 out of 10, which means like out of your last 10 videos, it's the ranked 10th in views. So basically, you know, your channel's fucked, you know. So yeah, I've had that happen. I've had the false community guideline. I mean, the false copyright strikes. I've been banned. So that's why I'm a little paranoid. You know? That's correct, C-Dons, and that is the copyright strike that I'm referring to from the other Deep Humor. The video I remember was probably top 100 hype videos at the time. Yeah, yeah. That's how you found out about me. Thank you so much, guys. Appreciate that. What are you drinking? Just some water. Just some water. Definitely not some moonshine. Well, if YouTube bans me, it's because I say stupid shit like that. Wondering, since you said you were around when MySpace went in its prime, how old are you? I'm 93. Did you see the Red Monkey case got solved? Yeah, I did. He subbed shortly after the DH drama. Thank you, Judy. Appreciate that. Once again, yeah, let's get some W's once again for Dark. Appreciate that. Dark 155 with the 20 gifted. What a legend. Thank you so much, dude. 93, 455, 400 pounds. 600 pounds. I actually get it right. What's your favorite ice cream? I'm a simple man. Probably just chocolate. Dark the Go? Yeah, shout out. I want to say your name, like shout out Dark N, but I actually sound when I say that out loud, that sounds bad. Looks like he bought 50k subs. 1.3 of them probably were banned before, so I get 48.7 new subs. Hey, I mean, it's possible. Stupid question. Favorite anime? Come on, man. Are you new to the channel? Dragon Ball Z all the way. Come on now. Okay, looks like it's kind of fizzled out for a little bit. You know, the more I think about it, the more it's like actually insane that this happened. What's called almost, you know, a year after the last time it happened. So this person, apparently, whoever is botting me, apparently wants to do it every August. So I'll see you guys next August. How was your day? My day is fine. Thank you for asking, Judy. We need more. Thank you, Windows. Appreciate that. What about the flock cameras? Well, we were going to talk about it, and then all of a sudden some weirdo out there sub-botted our channel 50k subs. Oh my god. That's such a, like, that jump is just like, that doesn't even look right, you know? That's insane, man. Found a Twitter user rage baiting the UTTP. I mean, it's kind of impossible to rage bait them. Any type of attention for them is a good attention, you know? Whoever botted you wanted to get to 300k subs fast. Yeah, thanks, I guess. I mean, I'm going to lose it all by the end of the day because these aren't real subs. At least it stopped. Yeah, for now. I mean, I won't rest easy until, like, the modded subs get removed. No, I have no idea, Elijah. There's no way for me to tell. Subscribe to you because you're honest and you've done good on speaking about what YouTube has been doing. Thank you so much, Landon. Appreciate that, man. Shout out to you, Landon. Oh my god. So just gain more subs, fake subs, obviously. You know, in you know, the last hour than I have probably in, like, I don't know, the last year. I mean, look at this graph, right? Every time I do, it makes me laugh, you know, Nickelback. So the last time I gained 40k subs, or the last time I was, so, okay, I'm at 240. These are my actual subs, 244k. So last time I gained that many subs, like how long it took me, it's like, yeah, about a year. It took me about almost a year to gain 40,000 subs, and because of this weirdo sub botter, we gained it in a day or whatever. So yeah, pretty crazy stuff. Maybe they love your channel and they want you to get that delicious 1 million sub play button. I don't think I'll ever get a million subs. I'm just not good enough. I'm not even good enough to have gotten 100K. It is my case on YouTube is just a case of sheer luck. Sheer luck, zero skill. What's up, Unstable? What's your favorite animal? I don't know if I have one. Probably a dog. Thank you for the one gifted on Twitch, Blue. I appreciate you, man. Shout out to my man Blue. For those of you guys that don't know him, he's always the guy gifting subs. Blue, you missed it. We had Mr. Dark 155 on YouTube gifted 20 gifted. Shout out to you, Mr. Dark. No, thank you, Landon. I appreciate the kind words, man. You edit your thumbnails in Microsoft Word? That is correct, RJ. That is correct, and that's why they're so bad. Oh man. If you ever get a million sub play button, can I have it? You won't have to worry about that, buddy. I'm not gonna get it. What's happened? Howdy, we got all the new subs. We were getting sub-botted, Blue. That's what's happening. We're getting absolutely sub-botted. And it seems to have slowed down for now, but yeah, I don't know. Usually when YouTube removes like the botted subs, I think they remove it in bulk. So like, I'm trying to see if we can catch that, like where this number's drops by like 50K or whatever. I have no idea, Craze. I have no idea. Me too, Lemon Girl. I was like, oh, maybe one of the videos is doing well. But even if a video is doing well, you're not going to gain 50K subs in a day unless that video is like you got like 10 million views in a day or something, you know? Like 50K subs in a day is like insane, you know? Thank you so much for the $5, Tom. I really appreciate it. Let's get some W's for him. So is the Kids Act just having a Senate committee meeting, or are they actually voting on the 5th? I'm really confused. I believe it's just a committee meeting to see if it will get voted on in the Senate. I believe that's what's happening, Tom. Thank you so much for the 10 gifted, Blue. Appreciate you, dude. Let's get some W's from my man, Blue. Thank you so much. And shout out to you as well, Dark, with the 20 gifted. You guys are legends. Obviously, Blue's got his own emote, and he is basically our channel mascot. So let's get some blue emotes for those of us who are channel members. It really means a lot. So yeah, man. Well, hopefully this isn't going to be a eulogy stream. Hopefully we'll have more streams, more bad streams and videos to come from me. But yeah, man. Sheesh, dude. You have to go torch a flock cam in a live or something, you get a huge sub jump. Has anybody gotten arrested for that, by the way? I feel like people are going to get arrested for that, unfortunately. And, you know, it's so funny because this whole stream today was supposed to be just me just shitting on Flock and, like, having a laugh at them for being an awful company. And, you know, for those guys who didn't know, today's stream was supposed to be about this guy who's apparently a former Flock employee talking about all the bad things about the company. And we were going to do, like, a little react to it, but instead, it might be reacting to the end over here, dude. Holy shit. Yeah, people have been getting arrested for destroying flock cameras. Okay. Yeah, that's unfortunate. The flock cameras are awful. Mind blocks, yeah, that would be insane. All right. 10 million views a day. The actual at least well, it's hard to tell because just because you get a certain amount of views doesn't mean it converts. What's it called? It doesn't mean that it converts to the actual thing, you know. Thank you for the $2, Joa. It really means a lot. Can you be my dad, please? Thank you so much for the $2, Joa. Means a lot. We're getting botted. That's what's happening, Anime Abraham. That's why I'm this whole live stream is supposed to be about something else, but now we are having this happen. Keeping up with the Flock drama on Substack. Flock has as much pushback as they do money. Yeah. I'd be surprised if a partner or a third-party company affiliated with Flock is blotting your account. Yeah, I don't know about that. I think it's just some random troll. I don't want to make any like accusations like that without any proof, you know. How do you tell if you're getting botted? I mean, well, I mean, this one's pretty easy. I mean, we gained 50k subs in like an hour, you know. I mean, there's no way that's real. And it didn't like it's not like we had a video that blew up or anything. So there's literally nothing that could have caused that to happen. Thank you so much for the $10, Chaco. Really appreciate that. And let's get some W's for Chaco. I bet you they'll do a vote with paid shills, or they do an actual vote, which will overwhelmingly not be in favor. Then they will have a private discussion and decide to go through with it. Thank you so much, Chaco. Really appreciate that. Yeah. Thank you so much. Thank you, Lawrence, for the $2. Guys, you don't have to donate. I forbid you from donating. Just watch the stream. It's free entertainment. I really means a lot, though. I bet it is an AI company doing it. You never know, Lawrence. I mean, again, I don't want to make an accusation like that without any proof. I'm just going to attribute it to some random troll. Oh my gosh, guys. You guys don't have to donate. Thank you so much, though. Thank you for the 5, Tom. You're a legend. Also, it's funny. I still haven't seen a single investigation arrest since the files dropped. But they care about data. I mean, money. I mean, kids. Yeah, kids. Yeah, I don't know, dude. Thank you guys so much. You guys don't have to donate, guys. Just watch the stream. If you guys want to help me out, just be sure to leave a like on the stream. And just come chit chat, you know, in the comments. It means a lot. You have a favorite show? Dragon Ball Z all the way, dude. Yeah, I assume it's just some random troll because, again, as we pointed out, like this is happening almost a year since it happened the first time. So I'm just gonna assume that maybe it's the same person or something. I don't know. There's no way for me to really tell, you know, like how am I supposed to tell, you know, who is what's called subbotting me or whatever, you know what I mean? What's your favorite genre of music? I'd say rock. I like EDM too, but mainly rock. Must be a troll doing a subbotting thing? Yeah. Many streamers who would beg for donations. Appreciate your humility. Thank you, Edgar. I mean, I don't know. I appreciate the kind words, but I don't think you should like give me credit for doing the bare minimum, you know? Like, money's hard to come by, man. Everyone works hard for their money. I'm never gonna ask for other people's money. You know what I mean? Brave browser is goated. Yeah, I do love Brave. I love Firefox as well, you know. You have a preferred cake flavor? Venom's cake in Marble Rivals. No, I'm just kidding. Probably chocolate. I don't know. Not really a big cake eater. About the potting, it was me, Barry. That's a good meme, Ender Knight. It's a good meme. Listening to the rock like 5 minutes ago. Nice. What band or artist were you listening to? If you bought subs, you get terminated. Exactly. Yeah. So I don't want YouTube to think that it's me. You know what I mean? Again, I've been banned before, so hopefully not. Firefox was cool at one point, but it's a resource hog last I saw. Yeah, I have been seeing people say that about Firefox. I've never really ran into that issue, but yeah. Cookies and cream is good. Agreed. Thank you for the $2, Alec. Appreciate it, man. You don't have to donate. It really means a lot, though. So am I old for still using a BlackBerry passport? No, you are young and spry, Alec. Thank you so much for the $2. Let's get some W's for him. Appreciate everybody for donating. Once again, guys, don't worry about donating. Just leave a like on the stream and subscribe. That already means a lot. Thank you, guys. Okay, so we are getting a little bit of fluctuation here, but it looks like it's kind of petered out now. I'm like this 93-year-old. Exactly. Yeah, I'm old. Brave is really good. I agree with some people in the chat. Yeah, Brave is a solid browser. Very, very good. I have never used Google Chrome before, and I have never used Edge. What are some of the other big browsers out there? I did use Opera. I used to use Opera for streams, but I heard a lot of bad things about Opera, so I uninstalled it. Yeah, what other browsers are there? There's Google Chrome, there's Edge. I didn't really ever really use Edge. Hey, trolls, you like wasting your days trolling others for no reason? Yeah. I can only assume, their intentions, and I assume the intention is to try to get me in trouble, And I have been view botted before as well, but it actually happened on my gaming channel. On my gaming, for those of you guys that don't know, I have a gaming channel, DH Gaming. Link in the description and link right over here on the main channel homepage. But yeah, I was doing a live stream one time, and then I think our view count jumped up to like 3K viewers live, which I've like pretty much never had. And then all of a sudden, like the view count dropped back to what it actually was, which was like 90 or something. And I was like, yeah, we just got botted. Holy shit. DuckDuckGo. Yeah, DuckDuckGo's browser is pretty much brand new. So I don't know how well that's going to go, but yeah. Yeah, I definitely hate Meta. Yeah, I've said that many times. All right. Wouldn't trust Opera. Yeah, that's why I stopped using it. I heard a lot of bad things about Opera GX. DuckDuckGo isn't new. It is, yeah, as a browser. I thought the browser is new. Not as a search engine. We're saying as a browser. Yeah, I know what Dead Rising is, Seedons. Not really my type of game. Used to use Firefox. I still use Firefox. I love Firefox. Is this... Our music stopped playing. What happened to the music? Miss old YouTube so much. Me too, Valerie. Me too. Use Waterfox personally. I've been hearing about that. I have been hearing about that. And just an update on the botted sub count, 293,100. Really hoping that my channel doesn't get, screwed in the algorithm or something after this. We'll see what happens, man. Not a comforting sight. I mean, it's you would think it would be nice to see your subs shooting up that fast, but not a very comforting sight at all. When you realize what's actually happening. At least we have cam tape. Yeah, I did not expect that video to blow up like how it did, man. I mean, I say blow up with inverted commas. 200K for me is a lot of views, Subscribe to your gaming channel. Thank you, Evil Ronnie. Appreciate that. Oh, it might be happening. Oh, here we go. There it is. Looks like YouTube is on the case. Well, it was nice knowing you guys. It's happening. The purge. Unfortunate. Well, I mean, fortunate that the bots are getting removed, but obviously it doesn't look nice to see the subs dropping like that. No. I remember I set a goal at the beginning of this year, a very ambitious goal, might I add, but a goal to get 300K subs by the end of the year. Yeah, based on our trajectory, I don't think that is going to happen, but yeah. Hopefully like 293K. Yeah, it was good while it lasted. But it's all getting removed. Imagine it goes lower than what I had like yesterday. We're like, wait, YouTube, you removed some real people. So yeah, man. Hope you're still gonna be here uploading. Me too, Elijah. Oh God, we're falling down a cliff, guys. Uh-oh. Okay, so if my math is correct, right? Again, from what I saw earlier, if they properly removed all the bots, we should end up somewhere around 244,230 subs, right? Because obviously we probably gained some actual subscribers during this stream. So, what's called? We went. Oh, look at that! Oh, sheesh. Hey, like I said, it makes for an interesting live stream. At least, when was the last time you've seen this happen, where you see somebody get sub-botted on a live stream, and then all the subs disappear in that same live stream? It makes for an interesting live stream. We'll give it that, YouTube is trolling you, bro. That's okay. I'm used to it. I'm used to them rustling my jimmies. First time seeing this happen. Yeah, so like I said, it makes for an interesting stream, at least. I'll be YouTube's guinea pig for them to do their experiments, you know? I don't know. YouTube is trolling me. They're all disappearing. Yeah, because they were bots, Blue. So YouTube is actively purging the botted accounts that got subscribed to us. So, yeah. So, I forgot to make a mental note about it, but I think we got botted up to 293k subs. So, we're gonna see this number drop by 50k overall. They're clearly capable of getting rid of them if they actually try. Yeah, they are. Watch it drop. Hopefully it doesn't drop too much. Yeah, me too. I hope that too. Quick Viper. 93,100 subs. Okay, yeah, I'll keep that in mind. So that's what it was botted up to, and it should get botted, or not botted, purged down to 244,000 something, you know. So, yep. And I will definitely be leaving this live stream up too. I don't want YouTube coming to me later and saying that I was the one who was botting or whatever. So, yeah. Yeah, I hope that doesn't happen, Pencil. That'll be now that will be tragic. We are above 250k when it finishes. I really don't think so, but we'll see. One human looked at it for 1 second, it would be obvious. Yeah, true. Find it satisfying watching sub counts. Oh yeah, me too. Not really, having fun watching this one right now, but we're gonna get you that gold button, DH. Thank you, Blue. I don't know if I'll ever get 1 million subs. I'm just honest, right? People think that I'm like self-deprecating or whatever. I'm just like a realist. Like, I just don't think I'm good enough to get 1 million subs, Like, for the most part, you have to be a pretty good YouTuber to get 1 million subs, I don't have that like entertainment value. So, yeah. Looks like you got canceled. I did, yeah. Everybody found out that I pour my milk in my cereal before the cereal, and they're like, you know what? I don't actually do that, by the way. If you do that, you're a psychopath. You're good enough to get 100k after the DH drama stuff. Yeah, but that was lucky, I mean, that was all luck. I just got lucky in the algorithm. It wasn't like, bro said he likes waffles instead of pancakes. Wait, hold on a second, Winter Void. I actually do believe that. I actually do like waffles more than pancakes. Don't tell me you guys are going to say that I'm wrong about that. Type of 1 if you like waffles better. Type of 2 if you like pancakes better. Let's argue right now. Now we're talking about the important shit. Type of 1 if you like waffles better. Type of 2 if you like pancakes better. Get ratioed, buddy. That's definitely more 1s than 2s. Waffles are so much better. Don't even start with me right now. Now we're getting into some... Oh my god. Wow, this is dropping fast now. Yeah, no, I like waffles better because I like a little crunch, a little texture, That's important, Oh my god, man. It's going down fast now. We lost like almost 20k subs. Sheesh. Well, hey, this might be the only live stream on YouTube where this has happened, unless somebody did it to their own stream on purpose, This might actually be the only stream on YouTube where somebody got botted live and then they got all the subscribers removed. It's probably not the only one, but no. You don't have to be good to gain thousands of subs. Courage and passion is the key. Well, I don't have either of those things either, so. Waffles are pancakes with abs? Oh god, didn't this happen before? Yeah, Blue, you missed it. So we were talking about this earlier. This happened, not only did this happen before, Blue, this happened almost an entire year ago. It's happening in the same calendar month. I mean, isn't that fucking weird? It's like someone trolled us last year and they're deciding to troll us again. Because that's a weird coincidence that we got sub-botted almost a year removed. It's makes you scratch, the hair on your chin a little bit, So, yeah. Uneven pancakes are the best. That's fair enough, Kev. I'm still gonna go with Team Waffles. Waffles for life. Imagine being so unemployed that your hobby is view botting people. That's so true. Yeah, I don't know. You like, I know we've been making a lot of jokes. That's kind of like, I always try to look at everything glass half full, try to, combat everything with comedy or whatever, even though I'm not funny. But on a serious note, yeah, I do feel bad for whoever did this. I mean, because keep in mind, right? Pretty much every subbotting website, you have to pay money to do it. So somebody paid their own money to subbot somebody else. I can't think of how sad like you would have to be to do that, And then you have to start thinking about like intention, right? Like obviously what I think is happening is somebody's trying to get my stupid ass banned off this website, right? But maybe that isn't the goal. Maybe the goal is to just try to get me excited. Holy shit, we gained a bunch of subs, and then to try to, bring me down by seeing the sub count go down. But you spent money to do that. So it just makes me think, like, how unhappy do you have to be in your life to spend money to try to troll somebody? I mean, trolling people in general is, like it says a lot about you, right? But like to spend money to do it, it's like, huh? It's crazy. So now it seems, what's going on now? Now it all of a sudden stopped. We did not gain 20,000 real subs. So what? It's going up? Uh-oh, what the hell is happening now? Okay, so for those of you guys who are just joining us, we started off today with 244,209-ish subs. We got sub-buttered up to 293K. Somebody sub-buttered our channel. Then YouTube actively on this live stream started purging all the botted subs, but now we've stopped around halfway. What is going on? What is going on? So maybe YouTube needs a minute or whatever to keep purging the subs or whatever. I don't know what is going on. This is I know I'm a boring guy and I've never tried to combat that, but you got to admit, this is an interesting live stream because now I don't know. Now the number's going up. What the hell is going on? Thank you for the gifted sub on Twitch, Blue. Let's get some W's from my man, Blue, once again. Thank you so much, buddy. And thank you for the 10 gifted earlier too, my man. What is happening, guys? I don't know. So maybe YouTube needs a second to, oh, wow, the subs are going up. Thank you, guys. From the bottom of my heart, thank you to everybody who's subscribing. It really means a lot, guys. But, yeah, I have no idea what's going on. Thank you for the $1, Sir Wayland. Let's get some W's for Sir Wayland. Really appreciate that. You guys do not have to donate. It really means a lot, guys. 20K you earned before apparently does not count since there's no video evidence. I guess so. I don't know. I have no idea what is happening now. We're gaining subs now. What is happening in the stream, dude? So once again, recap. 244K subs to start the day. Then we got sub buttered up to 293K. Then YouTube purged all the subs, but now they've stopped halfway, and now we're gaining subs again. I don't know what is going on at the YouTube HQ, but I think the AI is fighting each other. What, chat, $1 does not deserve the W's? Yes, it does. Yes, it does. How dare you say that about yourself? Money is hard earned, and for you to even consider donating that to me, somebody who's irrelevant and doesn't deserve it, that means a lot. So yes, you do deserve the W's. And don't you ever discredit yourself, buddy. Let me discredit myself. That's what I do. Yeah, YouTube is just breaking right now. That's a good point, Pi. That's actually a good point. Maybe that's what it is. Moolah is moolah. True, true. Don't spend it all in one place. Dude, I won't. Thank you for another gifted sub on Twitch, Blue. Appreciate you guys. I demand all of you. I implore all of you. Put all your wallets away. Just leave a like on the stream and subscribe. That already means a lot, guys. Thank you so much, though, Blue. Let's get some W's for Blue. Blue has his own emote. Designed by our friend Bird T. Let's get some W's for him. Thank you so much. I mean, at least your subs are going up. Yeah, but I don't know if they're real or not. I don't know if they're real. I don't know if they're real or not. That's the thing. That's what makes it concerning. In my opinion, Deep Humor is the best YouTuber of all time. Okay, I am flattered, but that is so wrong. I'm not even in the top 10 billion best YouTubers of all time. But thank you so much for saying that. Oh man. Okay, I don't know what is going on. I mean, Pi made a good theory. Maybe it's 2 waves of subbots that we had. So maybe YouTube removed one. Maybe they're about to remove another one. I don't know. So we had an updated count of what we got subbotted to, and it was 293,100 from what I saw. So now we're paused here for some reason. So means a lot. Top 3 YouTuber? Come on, Lynn. You don't mean that. But thank you so much, Lynn. Pretty sure those extra subs were from some waffle lovers. Yes. Dude, waffles beat pancakes any day. Fight me. Fight me. Oh, man. Like, how long do you have to be unemployed to go out of your way to subbot someone? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. He's in the top 1 YouTuber. Guys, stop. I appreciate the kind words, but that's so wrong. I'm a doo-doo YouTuber. Thank you, Pixel. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. You brought the entire waffle community into the fold here. Yeah. Is it me or I mean, I hope you guys haven't been bored. I'm so sorry that we haven't really been doing anything, but like it is kind of entertaining to just see the sub count just like go ballistic, you know? I don't know. Hopefully you guys haven't been too bored. Even all your videos have less than 100k views because you could just get like some 100k subs. Imagine YouTube secretly subbotting you without telling us. I mean, again, I don't know. I don't think it's YouTube, but yeah. Doesn't matter if you're top or not. You help me stay aware of what's happening in the world and appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you, Parker. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. That's crazy, Judy. Thank you so much. Oh, man. What is happening, dude? We're gaining subs again? It makes me apprehensive because I don't know if they're real subscribers. If they are, if you just hit that sub button, thank you so much. It means a lot. Thank you, Ticket Taker. Thank you, Frosty. I appreciate that. I try not to be, man. I get so many sponsorship offers for AI specifically, like advertise our AI product, and I'm like, no, I will not be advertising your freaking AI product, dude. And it's pretty disappointing because most of the emails I get about sponsorships are all AI stuff. Because, I mean, a YouTuber of my size, I mean, we kind of have to do sponsorships to stay afloat, But, man, I get sponsorship offers for some dookie, dude, just some AI crap. Oh, would you like to advertise our AI website builder? And I'm like, no, I wouldn't actually. Thank you for, I don't even know what currency that is, T24, but I appreciate that. Here's 76 cents. I have to pay $1.30 for this. Thanks. Thank you for the donation. Really means a lot. Let's get some W's for T24. Thank you so much. You do not have to donate, buddy. But yeah. Subs are probably real now. Would get concerned if it starts going up massively again. Yeah, I don't know. At this point, I have no idea what's going on. I'm just here for the ride, dude. Love the idea of an AI company seeing your channel hating on AI and try to get you to sell it to yourself. Exactly. It's like, you already know damn well, Lynn, that those guys they're not interested in this channel at all. They're just mass emailing YouTubers or something, because if they had even watched any, like 2 minutes of any video I've ever made, they would know that I'm like, pretty anti-generative AI. So the nerve of them to, ask me to do a freaking sponsorship segment. Someone's probably gonna give a $500 donation. No, please, no. Just leave a like on the stream, guys. It means a lot. That alone, I will thank you eternally for it. We have a sponsor for you. Please promote our environment. Destroy 4,000. Exactly, Chaka. What's your favorite fruit? That's a good question. I actually do like a lot of fruits. I'd probably have to go with a ripe mango. Nothing really beats a ripe mango. If it's unripe, not so great. But a ripe mango does wonders, Nothing like a mango on a fork. Is that a meme or something? Thank you, V. Again, I hope people aren't too bored from the live stream. I know we're not really doing anything, but trying to keep an eye on my channel and what the hell's going on here. Yeah. What's your favorite color? Red, for sure. There might have been some signs on that being my favorite color. So just an update on the sub count. We started off at 244K. We got sub audited up to 293K subs. You know what? Let's go check Social Blade. Let's see if Social Blade has even registered this. I bet my Social Blade grade will be like, you know, an A+ or something. Oh my god, look at that. They did register it. I did not gain this many views today. That's also wrong. But Social Blade's view counts like abbreviated or whatever, so makes sense. But look at that shit. Oh my god. So we got sub-botted 49,000 subs. Now I want to see if it's gonna say that I lost, you know, 49,000. That'll be crazy. So we're currently at 269,554. For the sub count to actually be accurate, we would need to be somewhere around 244,000 something, you know. But yeah, you're going viral. Yeah, not in the right way. We're freaking getting botted, dude. Entertained with spamming the live stream heart button. I wonder what that actually does. You know, though, like, you know, for those of you guys that don't know, I'm gonna start spamming some on my own stream because I guess my own ass. But you can spam likes, you know, or spam hearts in the chat, and it's like, what does that actually even do? You know, I wonder if that actually does anything. This video is sponsored by Earth Destroyer version 2.6. What's up, Electron? If you liked a different color, would your channel logo be a different color? Yeah, I'm sure my channel logo would be whatever my favorite color would be. I made this channel logo a million moons ago. It's ass, but I made it. Live stream emote does nothing, it's just visual. Yeah, that I feel like that's silly, you know. If people are engaging, that should help your stream somewhat, you know. It's just some reaction thing. Assume it's just to trying to copy Twitch. Yeah, I was thinking TikTok. I think they're trying to copy TikTok, right? This number is I don't know what this number is going to end up at the end of the day, man. But it is wacky times going on over here. But somehow we been streaming for over an hour, and it feels like time is flying. Time flies when you're having fun, you know. Thank you to everybody who very generously donated. It really means a lot. Special thank you to Dark155 for the 21 gifted memberships, and the man, the myth, the legend, Blue for the 12 gifted memberships overall on both platforms. Thank you to Chaco and Lala for the $10 as well. It really means a lot, guys. All right. Number 17 of top fans of this channel. Thank you, Thomas. Really means a lot. What's your favorite movie? Fusion Reborn. It's a Dragon Ball Z movie. What's your favorite movie? Fun Time. That's why they changed the thumbs up to a heart. Yeah, true. Oh yeah, I forgot about the top fans feature. For those of you guys that don't know, YouTube has a top fans feature on the live stream. The #1 fan currently is Chaco. I don't know how they calculate that. I assume it's mainly through like donations. I don't know. Your favorite movie is K-pop Demon Hunters? Okay. Never seen it, but I've heard it's good. Hello, Dylan. Favorite movies of Mario Bros. Movies? Nice. What is happening? Well, we were getting sub-botted, but it looks like it seems to have stopped. And then we got a bunch of subs purged as well. Thank you so much for, I believe that's Argentinian Pesos Body. I really appreciate that. Hey, DH, regarding free speech, should we ban minors from social media or just find the apps while guaranteeing children access via parental controls? Yeah, I mean, obviously, I'm more inclined to punish the, well, actually, not necessarily punish, but like make it so parents have to use parental controls, you know? Certain apps should be investigated, like Discord and stuff, but yeah. Thank you so much for the $5, Blue. Appreciate it, man. Blue, I demand you, I implore you, put your wallet away, my man. You have donated too much. You are already a legend, dude. Thank you so much, man. Blue owns equity in this channel. This is Blue's channel at this point. He's funded the whole thing. What if YouTube won't give you your channel back? Well, then we'll say, it was nice knowing you guys. Because last time when I got my channel banned, that was 4 years ago. I also lost access to my gaming channel because both my channels are linked. So I couldn't even say anything on YouTube about me getting banned. I just got banned. So luckily I have a Twitter account, obviously twitter.com/deephumor. Actually, it's not Twitter anymore. It's X. Stupid ass name. I'm still going to call it Twitter. But yeah, I have a Twitter account. So that's how people were able to know that I got banned. But yeah, man. Thank you for the $2, Wayland. Appreciate this. Is an exhilarating stream. Simply riveting. No, it's not. This is so boring. But thank you, Wayland. You're a legend. Let's get some W's for him. You still going to talk about the flock cameras? I mean, I plan to, but at this point, I mean, I think I want to see what goes on here. I don't want to, start talking about the flock cameras and start watching the video, because what if the sub count dramatically changes? It'll be weird. Chrissy, how you doing? Long time no see. I hope you're good, Chrissy. Another legend of the channel. Thank you so much. Yeah, what a wacky day, man. So we got sub-botted 50K subs, and then what is that? Like 23,000 of them got removed, and now all of a sudden YouTube is actually letting us have 25,000 subs that we don't deserve. Well, to be honest, I don't deserve 269,000 subs. I only deserve like 12. But yeah. Yeah, I don't understand how people unironically call that website X. It's Twitter. I'm going to call it Twitter till the end of time. That was probably the most failed rebrand of all time, going from Twitter to X, because nobody calls it X. Thank you, Skitsers. Thank you, Pixel. Yeah, yes, New York does have age verification. Been busy AF and can't stay long, but the clickbait got me. Thank you, Chrissy. I mean, I hope it's clickbait. I mean, judging from our channel history, we have gotten banned before falsely, so us getting sub-botted over here, I don't know, it's pretty concerning. Once you get like falsely banned from YouTube, you're kind of always on edge of it happening again, And recently I have gotten a community guideline strike like 8 months ago, falsely again, so YouTube, I'm not in YouTube's good graces. Thank you, Barack Obama, Mr. President. Appreciate it. Didn't get banned. You the goat of YouTube, my man. Thank you so much. I'm not the goat of YouTube at all, but thank you so much, Mr. Obama. Get some W's for him. Say hi to Michelle for me. But yeah, man, what the hell? I've seen a little bit of Gravity Falls, not too much. Twitter became so common it got its own word. Yeah, pretty much. Hope you'll be okay. I've been watching your videos for a while now. Thank you, MX Margeddon. Appreciate you. I guess someone got their feelings hurt and targeted your channel. I can only assume that's what happened, Buffy Kitten. But yeah, I think they're trying to get me sent to the Shadow Realm. So once again, just an update. 244K subs all the way up to 293K. We got sub-botted 50K subs. Then YouTube removed 23K subs, and now we're sitting here at a standstill, a cowboy standoff. Love your vids. Thank you, MX Margeddon. I really appreciate it. I really appreciate it. What's your favorite biome? Like what, Minecraft or in real life? Because those are two very different answers. What if it's one of those shitty sponsors you never did? Dude, imagine. They're like, if you don't want to talk about our AI service, we're going to make you talk about it. Thank you for the $2, Pixel. I appreciate that. Let's get some W's for Pixel. Do you prefer Mac, Windows, or Linux? To be honest, I'll be honest with you guys. I have Windows. I know Windows is bad, but maybe I'll look into switching, Thank you so much for the $20, Chrissy. You guys don't have to donate. Stop donating. I'm telling you to stop donating. Just leave a like on the stream, guys. It means a lot. Fair, but also always stop dissing my favorite YouTuber and streamer. You deserve all those subs. Thank you, Chrissy. Let's make sure you leave some messages in the real ones, chat. Always good to hear from you. Hope you've been good. Hope work's been good. Let's get some W's for everybody who donated, please. You don't have to donate, guys. Leave a like on the stream and subscribe. That in itself is already helpful enough. We don't have to, but we want to. Thank you, Frosty. You're a legend, dude. All right. Well, come on, YouTube, remove the rest. YouTube is yet to, we still have like a solid 25K subs that we got botted that YouTube isn't removing. It's been a while. Okay. Does anybody remember when YouTube removed the subs? I've lost track of time because I'm old, but I assume it was like 20 minutes ago. I think it was like 20 minutes ago. So I don't know what's going on now. I agree with your theory, Pi, about it being, you know, two sub botting incidences. But now it seems like there's been quite a reasonable gap between them getting removed, you know? So it's pretty interesting. You have to keep half the botted subs as a tree. Oh god. Well, I don't want botted subs, dude. I want people who are actually gonna watch the videos. Maybe refresh the page. No, this is this is live in real time. This page is always live, if that makes sense. Like refreshing it is not gonna do anything. I can refresh if you guys want, but it's not gonna do anything. This page has been programmed to always show your live sub count. I mean, that's what's cool about it, you know. Thank you, Chrissy. Once again, you didn't have to donate. I appreciate you. You are a legend, Chrissy. Hope you're good. Hope work's been good. It's been 269K for about 20 minutes. Okay, cool. I'll have to check on the stream when that actually happened. All right. Botted subs actually hurt a channel since they're sub and never watch your content. That lowers interaction immensely and takes you out of the algorithm. Exactly, and that's what the worrying thing is, right? When somebody else sub bots you, because if I sub bot myself, I deserve all the consequences. It was my fault, right? But if somebody else sub bots me and I get yeeted out of the algorithm, it's pretty unfortunate because I didn't do anything. What happens if your channel goes down and gets banned? You can have a backup channel. Well, I already do have a gaming channel, but last time when I got permanently banned, I lost access to my gaming channel too. So if I get banned again, I'll lose access to both channels. So you're just gonna have to follow me on Twitter at DeepHumor. And that's the only way that I can contact you guys. Well, Discord as well. I have a Patreon as well, but I don't really use that, unfortunately. I just don't have time. I only made the Patreon because there was like I was having a situation on the channel, and everybody was telling me to make one. But yeah, and you can use our Discord too. So nice chatting with you. Thank you, Margeddon. You have a great day or night, my friend. Appreciate you. You can make another Gmail account. I know, I'm just too lazy. When you get to a certain age, you just stop wanting to do things, you know? Patreon was the link. It's okay. Don't worry about it, Yoda. I appreciate you. You're a legend, Yoda, for even asking that, but don't worry about it. I don't want you guys to donate. Just leave a like on the stream. It means a lot. I would follow you on Twitter, but I won't be going to that shitty ass website. Fair enough. Fair enough. You know what? You're right. I also don't like Twitter anymore either, but I have to use it because it's the best way to get the news, you know? Great. It's nice to have someone on stream just chill and talk to their subs. Thank you, Frosty. Appreciate that. I don't know why people do that. Well, I don't know why people like think that they're too cool for school to like interact with their chat or whatever. The people who don't read their chat, I mean, it's just like, why are you even live streaming? You know, what's the point? That's the fun part about live streaming, to be able to interact with your subscribers in real time, you know? I just think people have big ass egos, you know? That is my like #1 turn off in terms of like being friends with somebody or associating with them in any way when they have like a gigantic ass ego, dude. I say it all the time and I'll say it again. I don't deserve my subs. I'm ass at YouTube. What's the point of having an ego? You know what I mean? Ego, having, in this is my opinion, right? Take a random person's advice. Having an ego, being arrogant, right? There's a difference between being, you know, confident and arrogant, right? Arrogance is the most damning quality that a person can have. The idea that you are better than other people. You know what I mean? Like that is very dangerous. If you have that mindset, you got to rework your mind to make sure that that doesn't happen. You know, having an ego is a very dangerous thing, and I've seen it all my life. I've seen people almost get. I know I always make jokes and stuff like that, but like, no, on a serious note, I've seen people almost die because of their egos. Actually, I have seen somebody die because of their ego. But that's a story for another day. Yeah, the point is that what's the point of having a chip on your shoulder, man? You know, just be chill. Thank you, Pi. You are a legend. Really really means a lot. Check live views. Might tell you what video is doing it. I can check my live views right now. I'll do it on my phone. I don't want to pull up my analytics because I might end up revealing something that I don't want to reveal. Like how rich I am, how I make $20 per video, you know, watch out, I'm pretty rich. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, no, my view analytics are totally normal. There's nothing that would warrant me gaining 50k subs. You know what I mean? I mean, that's crazy. Anyways. Another one of sea salts. I gotta be honest. I mean, yeah, I don't know. That guy or girl is very weird. Very, very weird. Like they don't take no for an answer. I'm like, I'm not interested in talking to you. They just keep like harassing me. I'm like, what? I don't know. Need to have a little bit of ego or you doubt in yourself. Well, no, I disagree. I mean, confidence is what you're referring to. Ego is like a negative quality. You know what I mean? It's okay to be confident in your ability to do things, but arrogance and ego is, you know, that is a dangerous quality. You don't want to have that quality in life, you know. Humility is really the main thing that you should strive to have. You know what I mean? Seem like a joke. I thank you, wallpaper. I mean, I'm just being real. You know, it's just I don't understand. Like, I don't understand how people get on this website or any other social media and they fake their fucking personality. I have said this a million times, right? And I'll say it again, right? The number one, you know what the most common comment I've ever gotten in my entire YouTube, if you want to call it a career in inverted commas, is, dude, why do you sound so bored? You sound like you're bored. That is the number one comment that I've gotten in my channel. And I don't take it as an insult because that's fine. I mean, this is just me. You know, this is what I sound like. I'm not gonna ham it up and be like, what's up, everybody? Make sure you fucking smash that like button. I'm never gonna do that. Because that is some fake ass shit, you know. So I'm just not gonna do that. If I sound bored, that's fine. You know, I would rather sound bored than sound fake. That's just me. I hate when people barely read chat. Yeah, I mean that's just, again, it's a YouTube. It's like an ego thing. People think that if they have a certain amount of subs that they're like better than somebody else. Man, who gives a shit, man? It's just a number, you know. Thank you for the $2 W4C9. Appreciate that. What if I donated? Hey man, you don't have to donate. Thank you so much. Let's get some W's for W4C9. But yeah. Some people just kind of have that kind of voice, I guess. Yeah, yeah. I mean, again, I'm just me. Like, I'm not gonna try to ham it up or whatever, and then like try to act like I'm more excited than I am, you know. So that's just, you know, and I shouldn't get any credit for that, you know. I shouldn't get credit for being me, you know. I don't know. So yeah. W4C9. You know the funny thing is, like, as a gaming nerd that I am, I just think about C9ing like an Overwatch or Marvel Rivals or whatever. Real question: how much would someone need to donate for you to convince you to full on belt out a stereotypical YouTube intro? Oh God, I don't know, man. I don't even want to put a price on that. I just don't want to do that. I don't know, dude. That is just crazy. So once again, we've waited like another 10, 15 minutes here, and I don't know what is going on now. They removed 23k of the subs that I got botted, but the other 25,000 subs that we've got botted, they haven't removed it. So I don't know. Now I actually just don't know what's going on anymore. So maybe they'll remove it overnight or something, or maybe they'll remove it over an hour or something. You play Overwatch or Marvel Rivals 2 or Marvel Rivals? Have you tried TF2? Yeah, yeah, of course. I love TF2. Don't play it anymore, unfortunately, but I put like 1,000 hours into TF2 back in my heyday. But yeah, 25k subs that we've been botted and they're not getting removed. So now I don't know what's going on anymore. What mercenary did you main in TF2? I didn't really main anybody, but I think my most playtime actually went to the scout. Just because I'm impatient. I like moving fast. So I think the scout is my most played. Pyro was fun, but he was kind of mundane at the same time. Yeah, it was probably the scout, I think. Hopefully it gets resolved completely and you don't get in trouble. Me too, sharpest tool. Me too. Really, you're a disgusting pyro main. Oh my god. Everyone's having a deep humor. He goaded. Hey, you guys heard President Obama. You guys gotta listen. Thank you so much, Barack. You're the man, dude. I don't know much about TF2, but TF2 was like, that was the game back in the day. I love TF2. Memories playing TF2 with my friends back in the day. Yeah, those good times, man. Did you read the TF2 comic? I did not. I don't think I've ever read any of the comics. So, if I'm remembering correctly, we were somewhere around 269,540 subs before the purge stopped happening. Have you ever played Bloons Tower Defense? Of course I have. Check my gaming channel. You can make this a document video that you're not doing this. Yeah, I mean, I hope so. I mean, I don't know how YouTube can actually determine who is doing the subbotting. I guess they check what website it's coming from, but like somebody, yeah, I don't know. But 20 real subs gained, woohoo. Yeah, I'll take it. I'll take it. Your page says 275K. I think YouTube is still catching up. Okay, yeah, that's actually a good point. Let's see what it says over here. For me, it does say the updated 269K. So it seems like YouTube is updating this in real time. I don't know what is happening. Thank you for the 10 bits on Twitch, Treetops. Really appreciate you. Thank you, Sharpest Tool. On my end, it says 292K, but I haven't refreshed the stream. YouTube probably keeps track of the IPs and what emails the accounts are tied to. Oh, okay. That makes sense, actually. Yeah, I don't know. You sound cool to me. You don't want to be Mr. Beast. I don't understand how YouTube works at all, wallpaper. The thing is, like, and I've said this about Mr. Beast so many times, in the DMs, he comes across as a really nice guy. We had some good DM conversations. For those of you guys that don't know how we got to talking, I called him out for making you know, that AI thumbnail tool. What was it called? View Stats or something like that. I forgot which one it was. I believe Mr. Beast ruined YouTube. I gave it a little bit of a, well, no, that's not even really clickbait. I mean, that's kind of true though. Like if he actually did commit to that AI thumbnail maker, it would have actually ruined YouTube, you know, because if the biggest YouTuber in the world is telling everybody to use AI, imagine what that would have done to the web. I mean, the AI on YouTube is already bad, but it would have been 1,000 times worse if he had done that. So obviously he got a bunch of backlash. He ended up backtracking, and then he DM'd me about my video. And again, from our conversation, he seemed like a nice guy. But I don't know. There's just I don't know. Mr. Beast just makes me a little uncomfortable. I gotta be honest. But yeah, I don't know. I mean, he's done a lot of good in the world, though. You have to admit that. So I just don't know how to feel about him, to be honest. Because I guess it's not that difficult to seem nice in the DMs, you know? But yeah, I don't know. But anyways, I don't know, dude. I don't know what is happening. Mr. Beast to me looks like he's made his entire life YouTube, but realized he can't go back now. Yeah. Have you seen any of the community posts? Which community posts? Like YouTube's community posts? All right. Well, I guess we gained like, I don't know, 20 real subscribers. We got sub-botted 50K, and then we gained 20 real ones. Here's a bigger tip. Also, can you yawn on command? You're not going to get me, Treetop, but thank you so much for the 15 bits. I appreciate it. Really want to support you, but please, no meta. Who are you talking to? You, me? When have I ever supported meta? I hate meta. Thank you for the $2 One Gaming. I appreciate that. Let's get some W's for One Gaming. Really means a lot. How would you get banned, by the way? Possibly, well, again, I don't know if I would get banned, but YouTube punishes people who subbot. They terminate their channels for doing so. So hopefully YouTube doesn't think that I'm the one subbotting, if that makes sense. So, yeah. But thank you for the $2. Really means a lot. I have a question. How do you know if they're bots or not? I get some subs, but some they go, so I'm not sure. Well, I don't know for like smaller amounts, but like we gained 50K subs in an hour. That's obviously botted. I mean, it doesn't take a rocket scientist to figure that one out, you know? I mean, I blinked and all of a sudden we had 20K more subs, and then all of a sudden jump to 30, then to 40, then to 50. You know. Thank you for another One Gaming. You don't have to donate, my man, but I appreciate you telling us. Oh, okay, makes sense. Love your content. Thank you, One Gaming. You are a legend, dude. Thank you so much. Let's get some W's for him once again. How they know if it's sub bot or not could be a sub spike. Yeah, but I mean, realistically, 50K subs in an hour, and it's not feasible, you know, unless your name's Cristiano Ronaldo. That's not going to happen, you know, or Mr. Beast. It obviously, like, YouTube obviously has enough pattern recognition to understand that someone gaining that many subscribers that quickly, there's something up there, you know. So once again, hopefully YouTube doesn't think it's me doing it, because I didn't do anything, man. I've been sitting my fat ass down here talking to you guys. What about the people who get like 20 million in a month? Well, the only people that I know that can get that many subs in a month, I mean, that's basically like Mr. Beast, right? I mean, is there anybody else out there that can gain 20 million subscribers in a month? Can Mr. Beast even give me that many? I mean, that's quite a lot of subscribers. Thank you so much for a donation, One Gaming. It really means a lot, dude. Also, by the way, the reason I donate is because I like doing it. I make a lot of money and I like to share. Thank you so much, One Gaming. You are a legend. It really means a lot. But if you are going to donate, I would recommend donating to a better YouTuber who deserves it more, because I don't. But thank you so much, dude. You're an absolute legend. Yeah, okay, yeah, let's actually go check on Mr. Beast. I don't know if anyone's really gaining 20 million subs in a month. I mean, if anyone's doing it, it's him, right? He's gained 5 million subs in the last. I mean, I'm sure he's gained 20 million subs in a month before, but that kind of growth is like almost unheard of on YouTube. You know, he did it once in June of 2024, and maybe he's done it a few times, you know, in the past few years, but yeah. 20 million in a month. Yeah. I mean, think about that. I mean, most people on planet Earth are never going to gain that many followers, period, across all. That's pretty crazy. You are too kind, One Gaming. Thank you so much, dude. It really means a lot. Yeah, man. Audio cut out? Really? Can anybody hear me? Can everybody hear my ugly voice? Hello? Do you hear my ear-piercingly awful voice? You guys probably heard me drop my bottle cap. Is the stream stop for anybody else? Oh my god. It's over. I'm banned for a few seconds. Yeah, you're back? Okay. Yeah, I don't know what happened. I think the FBI is out to get me. We can hear your Giga Chad voice. Okay, guys. My voice is doo-doo, dude. Stream skipped forward a few seconds. Yeah, that might have been what happened. YouTube does that. I'm looking at my frames on my stream. Everything looks fine. So if that happens, that's YouTube, unfortunately. On Fortnite. Can hear you now. It was just for a couple seconds. Yeah. You should be a singer or something? What would my album be called? Ears Bleeding. The Ear Bleeders. I'll get a few friends together, but that'll be our band name. You sound like Patrick Star IRL. You can't possibly be worse. Oh, I'm worse. I bet you have a nice voice. You do, but I like that you're modesty about it. I'm not. I'm just a realist, dude. I know my strengths and my weaknesses, and I have all weaknesses, no strengths. What's a random person? I've heard of someone gaining 1 million in 3 months, genuinely not bought it, but 1 million in a day. That's absolutely insane. Yeah, Ronaldo's definitely gained 1 million in a day. I know Mr. Beast has definitely done that too. So there are people out there who have done it. But yeah, that's insane. I mean, having 1 million subscribers, period, is, in my opinion, a pretty insane feat. But, you know, YouTube Shorts seem to be the easiest way to gain subs, because I've seen YouTube Shorts creators out there with tens of millions of subscribers. Like, I mean, at least your voice isn't AI generated. Well, who knows? Maybe I'm a robot. Ronaldo got like 10 million in a day or something. I thought he got like 50 million in a day. I think in a 24-hour period, he got like 60 million subs or something, which is insanity. Maybe not 60 million. I think maybe it's like 50 or 40 million, but still insane. So let's see how many subs he's at right now, dude. And he didn't even like, I don't even like the way that he made his channel name. If he had made his channel name just straight up Cristiano Ronaldo instead of the UR, I feel like he would have gained even more subs quicker, you know? But 83 million subscribers is insane. I mean, think about your favorite YouTuber. Like, most likely he has more subs than them. I mean, that dude, football is undefeated. I mean, you know, football is the biggest thing in the world. You know, if you're at the top of your game in football, like Messi and Ronaldo, you are the most famous people, dude. Who even is you are? The only time I've heard of them is that channel. Wait, you don't know who Ronaldo is? What? Oh my god, that's insane. You're trolling, Pie. There's no way. Mostly follow niche channels. Of course, they have nowhere news than that. Yeah. What does the UR mean? I have no idea. No, I know Ronaldo. I'm talking about. Oh, okay, Pie. I was about to say. I was like, what? I have no idea. I assume the UR is like almost like a community thing, like you are Ronaldo, like we're a part of Ronaldo, something like that. That would be my guess. What does the UR mean in you are Ronaldo? Let's check. It's supposed to be you are. I don't want to trust the AI summary. The UR means you are. This company sponsored this channel. So okay, so it seems like my stupid guess was correct. So it's like a community type thing, like them saying you are Ronaldo. But now some people are saying it's like a company. So yeah. Yeah, interesting. You have a lot of bots subbing to you? Yeah, me too, dude. Me too. Hopefully neither of us get banned for it. Seriously asking who's Ronaldo, only context I have is that he is some YouTuber. Oh my god. Yeah, that's all he is. He's just some YouTuber, I guess. I can hear it, and also your voice is not ugly. It sounds hot. Yo, pause. I know you're lying, Stickman. Is your name a reference to Henry Stickmin? I know ball, dude. Stop playing with me. Don't play with me when it comes to Flash games, dude. I've played every Flash game because I'm old. Me and Deep Humor both have something in common. We both loathe the meta in Facebook. Yeah, I don't like meta at all, dude. I think they are the shadiest. I was gonna say social media company, but arguably the shadiest company, period, out there. I'll make you sing, but can you play any instruments? No, I can't. I have no talent of any kind. Henry Stickmin? Yeah, dude. Voice is just stop, guys. Stop. I'm ugly. Let me be ugly. Found a news article that explains UR definitely does stand for UR. Yeah, that's what I figured. I don't know. I can play the mayonnaise. Is mayonnaise an instrument? It makes me sad that there's kids out there that don't understand references like that. When I look at what the kids watch nowadays, okay, I'm gonna sound old, you know. Let me tell you guys a story. When I see what the kids watch nowadays, like the new cartoons and shit, it's like they're so garbage. I don't know. Haven't heard about Henry Stickmin in years. Yeah, what a goated game series, dude. But yeah, I look at the new gen cartoons and I'm like, what the hell is this shit? There's like this viral clip I saw of like this dude talking to this kid, and he was like, oh, like, what's your favorite cartoon? And the kid's like, what's a cartoon? Like, what do you mean? Like my favorite streamer? And then I was like, oh my god, dude, that's crazy. I mean, I grew up watching streamers too, but have you not like watched cartoons? That's crazy, dude. Rename the stream and make it soon 300k subs? Nah, dude. First of all, not even accurate anymore. We lost 23k subs that were botted to us. But I'm a little concerned now because YouTube was purging the subs, and now all of a sudden they stopped. How long has it been now, guys, since they stopped? Probably like 40 minutes, right? I do not know what a cartoon is. Dude, I'm worried about some of the kids growing up nowadays, man. Like, it's insane. No way kids don't know what cartoons are anymore, dude. It's a crazy world, dude. It's been 45 minutes, dude. Yeah, I don't know what is going on. So I still agree with your theory though, Pi. What she said makes sense about it being two different waves of subbots. But now I don't know why YouTube is taking so long to get rid of the second wave, you know? Thank you, Ochi Terry. Appreciate that. You're lucky you've gotten 40k subs? No, I'm not lucky at all. They're all fake. Well, I mean, I'm lucky to have gained all my actual subscribers. I don't deserve any of those, but the sub-botted ones, man, I ain't lucky. This might end up with me getting yeeted off the platform, man. I hope not, but you never know with YouTube, man. You just go there and got 40k subs within an hour, and yeah, I'll never be good enough for that to happen. Nowadays, people are just watching brain rot crap now. So true. So true. Probably trying to identify them and verify that they're bots, and they'll purge them all. Yeah, I mean, like from last time when it happened, they purged all the bots at once. Like I just saw the view count just dramatically drop within like a few minutes. So the fact that it's taken, you know, a long time now, and now they're doing it in like bits and pieces or whatever, I don't know. It's a little weird. Appreciate you, Blue, my man, the legend. So many donos today. I really appreciate it. Hey, why are you being mean to Blue, James? How dare you? Blue is the man. Why isn't YouTube doing anything about the UTTP? I mean, I don't know, dude. YouTube is infamously bad at handling comment bots. I'm gonna assume that they're trying. It's just there's so many of those freaking bots that it's kind of hard to. Although YouTube, like I said, usually doesn't handle bots for all, so I'm gonna assume it's not high on their priority list. Love your channel. Thank you, Doomed. Means a lot. I was warning your family. You were warning your family about the UTTP? Yeah, just don't interact with them. Hate those bots so much. Same. It's at 269k subs since 54 minutes, and it's now an hour and 40 minutes. Really? Okay, thank you for keeping time, Lemon Girl. Appreciate it. What's happening is we got sub-botted massively, simply. We got 50k subs from being sub-botted, and now they removed 23k subs that were sub-botted, and now they're not removing the rest, which is a little weird. So, yeah. Pretty weird. So I'm gonna we'll probably go until the 2-hour mark, so we'll probably go for another 20 minutes and then we'll call it a day. Like I said, I really do want to do that flock camera stream, but obviously this was is it happening? Did we just lose 10 subs there or 1? I wasn't looking at the screen. If we lost 10 subs, oh, okay, it's happening. All right, YouTube's putting the dagger. There it is. Okay, well, it'll be interesting to see how many subs we actually end up with after they remove all the botted ones. Wow, we're bleeding out. I was going to start singing the lyrics to the Imagine Dragons song, but might get copyright claimed. All right, well, let's see what we end up at. Like I said, we were at like 244,209 or something like that. He's losing relevance. I can't lose something I never had. Never been relevant. Thank you for I don't even know what currency that is, but thank you, Anugra. Really appreciate that. Keep up the good fight, Deepest of Humor. Thank you so much. You are a legend. It really means a lot. Let's get some W's for them. But yeah. The free fall. Thank you for the $2, Taco. You are a legend. Buddies need me on the game. See you for now, DH in chat. You are a legend, Taco. You have fun with whatever game you're playing. Take care of yourself. Crazy to watch live. That's what I'm saying, man. This is a monumental live stream. Wow. So we got botted up. We started at 244k. We got butted up to 293k. Then we got dropped down to, what was that, 269k. And then like 40 minutes later, now the second sub bot purge is happening. So let's see what it drops us down to. We should be somewhere around 244k. in terms of an accurate sub count. But yeah, we're falling off. I can't fall off though. I've never been on. Thank you, Mullet. Even though I'm boring, I'm glad you were able to find a little bit of interest in this. Do you know who subbotted you? I have no idea. I have no idea. There's no way I can find out. Somebody can just pay some money on some random website and do it, you know? What I'm worried about is obviously the idea of me possibly getting terminated, which, you know, probably won't happen. But again, I'm paranoid because YouTube has banned me before. Or the more likely option, us, you know, having our channel be negatively affected by this, like us falling out of the algorithm or something like that, you know? Because now we're, you know, losing all these subscribers, and YouTube might think that, oh, you know, he was modding subs, or I don't know. Like there's a lot of negative ways that this could go, and I'm hoping that I'm wrong about everything that I'm saying, which I usually am. So, yeah. Imagine it just keeps dropping down all the way down to like 0. Oh, man. Why is this video labeled as featured? It's a live eulogy. Thank you, Frisky. Appreciate that. Yeah, but you know, Pi, they're not supposed to be banning people for making ASMR videos or animations either, but they've started banning people for that too. You know what I mean? So it's not necessarily of them banning me because I'm doing something against their policies. I'm talking about YouTube's AI moderation, unfortunately going rogue as it often does. You know what I mean? So I understand that if somebody else subbots you, then that doesn't mean that you'll get banned. What I'm talking about is, what if YouTube thinks that I did it? You know what I mean? That's where the issue arises, and that's where things get a little scary, you know? So we've lost 13k subs, so let's see. YouTube is doing their thing. Thank you to you know, all the real people who have subscribed. Really means a lot. Thank you to everybody who's liked the stream, and very, very special thank you to everybody who's donated or gifted memberships. Really means a lot. Thank you for another donation, Anugra. Once again, sorry, I don't know what currency that is, but really means a lot. Is long form content really dead now? Curious. I mean, it's not dead, but it is definitely losing in relevance a little bit. Shorts content is a lot more prominent right now on YouTube, you know. But yeah. You'd be surprised, Pi. They banned me for hacking my own channel, removed the videos that the hacker uploaded, which were all uploaded by me, and to this day, 4 years later, they have still not reinstated them. So my point is that YouTube's moderation is very unkind. Thank you, V. IDR is Indonesian rupiah. Okay, thank you. Appreciate that. Thank you, Evil Link. All right, the free fall is happening. Fair enough, I guess. Yeah, I mean, I'm just no knock on you, Pi. I'm more speaking about how inconsistent YouTube's moderation is. You know what I mean? All right, well, this should stop dropping at 244k subs, but we'll see. Like I said, this say what you want about, you know, the situation, but it does make for an interesting live stream. Interesting to watch live what YouTube is doing. Agreed. Yeah, it is. I'm honest. I'm worried about the channel, though. I'm worried about if this is gonna impact us in the algorithm or something, but we'll see what happens, I guess. All right. So 5k more subs, and YouTube should stop it, please. Yeah, I'm sure you're right, Pi. But once again, YouTube's moderation is very trigger happy, so that's why I have a little concern, you know. Okay. We're almost there. Thanks, Cyber Kid. I don't know. I don't have enough information about all that. We're almost there. All right, 1,000 more subs, and no, I lost more than 20k subs. Goldfishy, I lost 50k. We got botted up to 293k subs. All right, this should be around the time when it stops. Like I said, I remember being at 244,200 and something. So if it keeps going past that, then I think we might be getting sent to the Shadow Realm. All right, this is where it should start slowing down a bit. Come on, YouTube. Okay. No, okay, we're still going down. All right. What is our actual sub count? Let's see it. Let's see it. YouTube. Okay, I think that's it. All right. Okay. 244,250. So I believe that's our actual subscriber count. Well, hey. Interesting live stream though, right? I mean, interesting live stream. I'm gonna still be live for another 10 minutes just to see if anything changes. But yeah, man. What the hell, man? What an interesting stream, dude. So just we started off at 244k, 209 subs. Then we got botted up to 293k subs. Then we got purged to 269k subs. And then we dropped all the way down to 244k subs. So really weird. Very interesting turn of events. Also, you know, something I wanted to periodically mention. This happened to us last year in the exact same month where we got botted like 29k subs. So I assume it might be the same person. So like I said, we'll stay live for another 10 minutes or so just to see what happens, but interesting. Well, the sub count is going up again. Thank you to everybody who is subscribed. Really means a lot, guys. You guys are absolute legends. Holy shit. All right, well, hopefully YouTube has some system where it gives me some immunity to getting sub-botted too. Like if it just happened to me, you know, like, because like what if that person goes and buys some more subscribers again for me, you know? Like hopefully YouTube can stop that somehow. So overall, we got sub-botted 49,000 subscribers, which is insane. So the Social Blade should be going crazy right now because the Social Blade registered me getting 49,000 subscribers. So I want to see what it says now. Let's see if it updated. So it still has me up at 17k, 261k subs, which is obviously not accurate. Crazy, dude. What a wacky day. I like got back, you know, from work and like a bunch of errands that I ran earlier today. I got back, so it's 7:53 p.m. PST for me, right? Pacific Standard Time. So I got home at like what was it, like 4:15 ish, right? And remember, keep in mind my sub count was right around here. It was like 244,209. And I think we were at 245,000 subs, and I was like, wait, what? We gained like 800 subscribers in one, like, you know, like 6 hours. What happened? I was like, maybe a video is doing really well or something. I go check the analytics, it's all completely the same. I'm like, oh well, what the fuck is happening then? I refresh the page, we're at 245,500 subs. I was like, what is happening? Refresh again, a bunch of more subs. And then I already had this stream scheduled in advance to talk about flock cameras. As you guys know, the description is still probably about flock cameras. I don't think I had time to change the description. And then all of a sudden, we're gaining more and more subs. We're getting sub-botted. And I'm like, you know what? I can't talk about the flock camera thing. I got to talk about my channel getting, sub botted, So, and here we are. So 49K subs botted overall. And this all happened, keep in mind, this all happened within the span of only like a few hours or whatever. So, yeah. I know you make fun of your voice, but I like the way it sounds. Also love your videos. Thank you, Wallpaper. Appreciate that. Flock tried taking you out before the stream. Yeah, dude. Freaking Flock, dude. Flock safety over here. I like his voice, guys. My voice is ass. What's your favorite book? The sub-botting book. I've never seen someone gain and lose 50K subs in one sitting. Yeah, I mean, dude, this is it's quite a monumental stream. I'll definitely be leaving this up. I'll probably change the title though after the stream. Maybe like watch me gain and lose 50K subs or something. I don't know. Your voice could bring tears to the eyes of the angels themselves. Yeah, tears of disgust. Thanks, Lynn. Thank you, Sophia, for the $10. Let's get some W's for Sophia. Really appreciate that. Hi, DH. Just wanted to say I love your content and your live streams are so nice to watch. Where'd you get the name Deep Humor from? By the way, stop calling your voice ugly. It's so cute. Have a great night. You stop, Sophia. You don't mean that. Thank you for the $10. You were a legend. Appreciate that. Where did you get the name Deep Humor from? Well, this is also one of my most commonly asked questions. So the name Deep Humor was not supposed to be anything fancy. Yeah, this was supposed to be a channel where I talked about like some like rant stuff, so maybe stuff that annoys me, pet peeves, that type of stuff. So that's what the deep was supposed to be for, like more like profound topics, like some stuff that's a little bit more serious. And the humor was supposed to be for me to put a comedic spin on it. Tried it out, realized I'm not funny at all, and then it somehow transitioned into me just talking about YouTube. And I was actually thinking about changing the name, but then obviously a specific event happened with this other Deep Humor, and then it was dubbed the Deep Humor Drama. As dramatic as that sounds. Moist Critical got involved, and now I literally can never change my name because now we just have to keep it for the sake of the meme. So yeah, that is my TED Talk, and that is the story of the name. But yeah. Realize I'm not funny at all. Real? Yeah, dude. Like I said, I'm a realist, dude. I have no comedic bone in my body. I gained 50K subs in one day. Title suggestion for the stream. Yeah, not bad. I'll write that one down. Have you made a video about Sony ending physical discs? Yes, I did. That was a few weeks ago. I definitely made a video about that. Born to be a silly little guy forced to fight every government's invasive policy simultaneously. Oh, man. Knowing you're not funny is funny. Yeah, I'm not funny. Want to know what that other Deep Humor is doing now as you're posting this live stream? Probably plotting to take me down again. Oh, man. That guy said he was going to sue me if I keep making videos. I was like, wow. A little bit of an overreaction. Holy shit. This guy's so humble. No, he could call himself, he could have 10 million subs and still call himself irrelevant. I would be irrelevant. I would never get 10 million subs. I do not deserve that at all. Maybe it was him. Who knows, Thomas? You might be on to something. Holy shit. What a conclusion to the stream. What if it was Deep Humor 1? Oh my god. Wow. That's crazy. That would be crazy. Imagine. That would actually be crazy. That would be like that would be quite a moment right there, dude. Imagine he just types in chat. He's like, I'll see you in court, bitch. Like, oh shit. Oh, man. That would be hilarious. Australia is covered in those flock cameras too? No way. Really? Flock cameras are international? I thought that was mostly just the United States thing. You deserve 10 million subs? I really don't, but thank you, Mr. Obama. All right. Real Deep Humor versus fake Deep Humor? Yeah, I'm the fake one. He's the real one. I did not know the flock was like international. Hashtag thanks, Obama. Literally, thanks, Obama. Oh, man. The Battle of the Ages, the Battle of the Deep Humors, dude. And you know, you guys are this is gonna be fucking baffling to you. 1 month from now, it'll be 2 years since that happened. 2 years since the whole Deep Humor drama with me and the other guy. Time fucking flies, dude. That shit felt like that was a month ago. So, I mean, sounds hard to believe, but I mean, it's true. Yeah. That's why you got to make the most out of every single day. You know, what's the point of being angry or egotistical or mean or whatever? You know, just, you know. Shout out to my man Blue. He actually became a channel member and he showed us his beautiful face around the time of that drama. So my man Blue has been with me ever since. Legend. Thank you so much, Blue. Appreciate you. All right, it is officially 8 o'clock, and it looks like everything has sorted itself. So thank you guys so much for the support. Appreciate everybody. So sorry that we couldn't talk about the flock camera thing again. You know, the whole channel was having some sort of Super Saiyan transformation, so we had to focus on that. But thank you to everybody who donated. It really means a lot. Thank you to everybody who liked the stream and came over here to, you know, chit chat. Make sure you guys subscribe with notifications on so you don't miss the next stream or video. And I love you guys, man. Thank you guys so much for being with me. Take care of yourselves. Have a great night or day, and I'll see you guys next time.